on Saipan, Tinian, and Rota. Our regional coverage of the Northern Marianas, reporting what you need to know, asking the hard questions, and sharing your voice, your view on the issues that matter in good times and in challenging ones and in changing times. KUAM CNMI, keeping our community at the center because we are better together.
I choose peace because our children deserve to live in a safe environment.
Iti paliwabuyor hulam. Bangaran si fefer ngali ejay belengaw. Ewa jami kan si fefer ngau ngali tolam.
Atik pos kosa.
I choose peace because our children deserve to live in a safe environment.
Iti paliwabuyor hulam. Bangaran si fefer ngali ejay belengaw. Ewa jami kan si fefer ngau ngali tolam.
Atik pos kosa ki toza toto umonyo gilinalonya.
저는 평화를 선택합니다. 할 수 있거든요.
Pinipili ko ang kapayapaan at ginagawa ko ang aking bahagi upang masugpo ang karahasan sa CNMI.
Wafinata kinamwe, pagkita naturally, ay tikits posiposifaluti armas medicine.
Atik pos sa TDVAM puti zaginong biro toti kikimomo.
I choose peace because all of us deserve to live free of violence.
Hafiday Zantiro.
Good morning, everyone.
My name is CNMI, RHI Stuco President.
And I am Marianas Barcinas, Stuco Vice President, GAP Historian, and your MC for this morning.
We'd first like to thank everyone present today and all who are tuned in live.
On behalf of the entire TDVAM committee, it is my distinct honor to welcome you to the 2024 Teen Dating Violence Awareness Month Proclamation signing ceremony.
Please allow me to acknowledge the presence of Mrs. Annette Cavill, Principal of RHI.
Representative for the Honorable Mayor Aubrey Hocog, Chief of Staff Dean Mangonia,
The Northern Marianas Coalition Against Domestic and Sexual Violence Executive Director and BOE Vice Chairperson, Maisie B. Tenorio.
Ms. Grace Valenia, TDVAM Committee Chairperson,
Special Assistant for the Administration, Oscar Babauta.
PTSA President, Mr. Anthony Barcinas,
PSS LEA Community Project Manager, Marvin Tamangida.
Resident Director of Finance, Mrs. Abby Calvo,
Systems of Care Wraparound Coordinator, Mrs. Jessica Barcinas.
Chairman of the Rota Municipal Council, Mr. Jim Atlick,
Rota Municipal Councilman, Jonathan Lazama.
our RHI Counselor, Mrs. Elvira Messner,
Rota Ports Manager, Mr. Albert Tartao.
and the Department of Youth Services, Mrs. Mildred Sickabert and Mrs. Quindy Maratita. Again, welcome to all of those who are with us virtually, especially members, families, and friends and families. Thank you for joining us.
We would also like to welcome all of our partners, community members, friends, and family. Thank you for joining us.
Before we begin, I kindly ask everyone to please take your seats and to switch your phones to silent mode. Ladies and gentlemen, as we come together to affirm our commitment to ending teen dating violence, let us also take a moment to honor the memory of a fellow student who left us too soon. In our shared journey towards creating a safer and more compassionate community, it's important to recognize the impact of loss on our collective spirit. May this moment of silence serve as a heartfelt tribute to their memory. And may we find strength and unity as we navigate the path of healing together. Thank you for taking a moment of silence with us. Now, for her welcoming remarks, I now call on our RHI Student Council Historian and National Honor Society Secretary, Ms. Rachel Castillo.
Good morning, everybody. Special thanks to all our dignitaries, parents, and students joining us today. It is with great pleasure and a deep sense of commitment that we gather here today to mark a significant occasion, the signing of the Teen Dating Violence Proclamation. This event is not just a formality, it is a powerful statement about our dedication to fostering healthy relationships and ensuring the well-being of our young generation. As we come together, we recognize that teen dating violence is an issue that affects far too many lives. It is a silent epidemic that often goes unnoticed, shrouded in silence and stigma. Today, we take a bold step forward to break that silence and illuminate the path towards change. This This proclamation signing signifies our shared commitment to raising awareness, providing support, and creating a community where teenagers can thrive in relationships that are built on respect, communication, and empathy. We acknowledge the importance of education, prevention, and intervention in tackling teen dating violence head-on. Let us not forget that the youth of our future, and by addressing teen dating violence, we are shaping a society where they can grow into resilient, empowered, and compassionate individuals. This proclamation serves as a symbol of our collective dedication to creating an environment where love is synonymous with safety, trust, and understanding. I would like to extend our sincere gratitude to everyone who has been instrumental in this proclamation a reality. The advocates, organizations, educators, and community leaders who tirelessly work towards promoting healthy relationships among our youth. As we witness the signing of this proclamation, let it serve as a reminder that change begins with us. Together, let us embark on a journey towards a safer, more compassionate world for our teenagers. Thank you for joining us on this crucial and transformative day.
Thank you, Rachel. We would now like to introduce our next speaker, Mr. Marvin Tumangida, who has a bachelor's degree in political science and a master's in education. He has been serving the CNMI public school system for the past 14 years, and he has been a middle school teacher here at RHI, teaching a variety of subjects like business math, social studies, and English language arts. He later served as the vice principal for San Paulo Elementary School.
In 2015, Mr. Marvin was recognized as the CNMI State Teacher of the Year, and thus had the opportunity to collaborate with many accomplished teachers throughout the nation. Mr. Marvin currently serves as the LEA Community Project Manager for the island of Rota under the PSS Mental Health Department. The PSS Mental Health Team provides behavioral assistance and interventions to support the social, emotional, and behavioral well-being of our community members and work towards building resilience. Once again, please join us in welcoming Mr. Marvin Tumangida.
Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Martin Luther King Jr. Good morning, community of Rota, and most especially our resilient students. I want to speak about the power of light, love, and the inner strength that resides within all of you. Martin Luther King Jr.'s words remind us that even in the face of darkness, it is our capacity for light and love that can illuminate the path ahead. Now let me share with you a simple prop, a candle. Think of this flame as a representation of the light within you. Your inner strength, resilience, and hope. Sometimes it may feel dim when we're going through challenging times. The beautiful thing about a candle is that its light can dispel even the deepest darkness. In the same way, your inner light has the power to overcome the shadows that may be clouding your path. Each of you is a unique flame, contributing to the brightness of our community. However, I recognize that some of you may be facing struggles in silence, like a flickering flame struggling to stay ignited. It's crucial to understand that it's okay to reach out for help, just as you might use another candle to reignite a flickering flame. As we enter Teen Dating Violence Awareness Month, it's crucial to stand together as a community and shine a light on an issue that affects too many young lives. This month is not only about raising awareness, but also about fostering hope, strength, and resilience in the face of challenges. Let me offer you 4 guiding principles that can carry you through this awareness month and beyond. 1. Know your worth. Each of you is a unique and incredible individual with strengths, talents, and dreams. Never forget your worth. You deserve to be treated with kindness, respect, and love. 2. You deserve healthy relationships and healthy love. It's vital to understand that every single one of us deserves to be in a relationship characterized by respect, kindness, and understanding. 3. Speak up, break the silence. Silence can be a strong barrier, but breaking it is even more powerful. If you witness or experience any form of dating violence, don't hesitate to speak up. Share your experiences with trusted friends, family members, teachers, and school counselors. Your voice is a catalyst for change, and by speaking out, you contribute to creating a safer environment for everyone. 4, the last one, support and empower each other. Teen Dating Violence Awareness Month is a time for us to unite and support one another. If you are going through a tough time, be a source of empathy and encouragement. Encourage open conversations about healthy relationships and consent. By standing together, we create a community where kindness prevails over violence and understanding triumphs over fear. Let this month be a reminder that hope, healing, and strength can emerge even in the face of challenging circumstances. Remember that you are not alone. You are part of a caring and supporting environment. Reach out to the candles around you, share your struggles, and let their light reignite your own. Together, we can create a woven mat of hope and encouragement, lighting the path for all to see. In the words of Martin Luther King Jr., only love can drive out hate. Let love be the guiding force in your lives. And let the light shine brightly within you and dispel the darkness that may surround you. Good morning, everyone, and have an awesome day.
Thank you for those beautiful words, Mr. Marv. We appreciate the support that you and your team continue to provide for us students. And now, I have the esteemed honor of introducing our 2024 Teen Dating Violence Awareness Month Proclamation performance led by your RHI student leaders, members of our Student Council, of the Youth Advisory Panel, and the National Honor Society.
Unwritten rules.
In the hallways of high school dreams, a chilling tale not as simple as it seems.
Unwritten rules.
In the hallways of high school dreams, a chilling tale not as simple as it seems. A story etched in whispered screams of love that's tainted, fractured in teens.
In the dance of young hearts, a dangerous waltz, where shadows turn to love, pain exalts.
See, we're taught to read. See, we're taught to read by the book, by the lines, but what if the See, we're taught to read between the lines, but what if the lines are written in signs? And bruises hidden beneath long sleeves, and whispered cries, a heart to leave.
She walks the halls with a secret weight, a heavy heart, a love turned to hate, invisible chains woven with deceit, a silent scream, a deadly heartbeat.
He whispers sweet words with venomous lies, a dangerous game behind those friendly eyes. But love, my friends, isn't meant to be bruised. It's not a game, win or lose.
Break the silence, shatter the fear.
Let every victim know someone's near.
In the spotlight, we unveil the truth.
Teen dating violence, we won't let it soothe.
He said, if you love me, you won't say a word. Keep our secrets hidden, let the silence be heard. But love isn't pain, and silence isn't consent. It's time to rise to represent.
She wears long sleeves in the heat of the day, hiding the scars that won't fade away. But behind those eyes, a fire burns, a spirit yearning, a lesson she learns.
Break the silence, shatter the fear.
Let every victim know someone's near.
In the spotlight, we unveil the truth. Teen dating violence, we won't let it soothe.
To the survivors that found their voice.
To those still trapped, you have a choice.
Speak your truth, let it be known.
In unity,
Seeds of strength are sown.
Love should be gentle, a guiding hand, not a clenched fist, a reprimand. In the poetry of life, let respect be the rhyme, not a haunting rhythm, a ticking time.
In the echo of heartbeats, let's redefine love, a sanctuary, a healing sign. Break the cycle, rewrite the story. In unity, we'll reclaim the glory.
Break the silence, shatter the fear.
Let every victim know someone's near.
In the spotlight, we unveil the truth.
Teen dating violence,
we won't let it soothe.
So here's to the brave, the ones who stand against the darkness hand in hand. In the poetry of unity, let's unite. For every teen, let's set sail.
Unwritten rules will rewrite the script.
In the slam of truth, let hearts be equipped.
To rise above, to break the trance.
For in unity, we find our chance.
Unwritten rules. Teen dating violence, we won't let it soothe.
Thank you to my fellow student leaders. We are here for you.
I'm here.
I'm here.
I'm here. I'm here. Here. I'm 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 here.
Thank you so much, everyone. I now call upon RHI's lovely Jinko, NHS member and YAP treasurer, along with Damien Atlick's Stuco media team for the reading of the Teen Dating Violence Awareness Month Proclamation, as well as Stuco President Kaden Mangonia and Youth Congress Senator Aiden Calvo for the signing of our Teen TDVAM Proclamation.
Teen Dating Violence Awareness Month Proclamation. Whereas teen dating violence is a widespread but often unreported crime that occurs in person, online, and through technology, affecting millions of teens each year. This form of intimate partner violence encompasses a pattern of behaviors, such as abuse or threats, including physical violence, sexual violence, manipulation, gaslighting, isolation, and stalking. And whereas, although dating violence can happen to anyone at any age, 26% of women and 15% of men who are victims of physical violence, sexual violence, and/or stalking by an intimate partner first experienced these or other forms of violence before the age of 18.
Female high school students also reported experiencing sexual dating violence more than triple the rate of their male peers. Additionally, it is imperative to recognize that dating violence and other forms of harm have a greater impact on LGBTQ+ youth, including those in the process of understanding their identity when compared to their heterosexual and cisgender counterparts. And whereas the repercussions of teen dating violence extend beyond immediate effects, often leading to long-lasting consequences. Individuals who have experienced violence are at a higher risk of substance abuse, eating disorders, and engaging in unsafe sexual behavior. Notably, half of the youth who have been victims of both dating violence and rape attempt suicide, a significantly higher rate compared to non-abused girls and non-abused boys. These sobering statistics emphasize the urgent need for increased awareness and support to address the pervasive issue of teen dating violence.
And whereas in dating relationships, abusive behavior often begins subtly, with occasional actions like monitoring interactions with others, trying to control physical appearance, and disregarding personal boundaries. Teens might not recognize these signs of teen dating violence, and they may not be aware of the seriousness of such actions or where to seek help. Unfortunately, if left unchecked, these abusive behaviors can intensify over time. This can escalate to severe forms of abuse, including physical violence, extreme emotional harm, sexual assault, and tragically, even death. It is crucial for teens to understand these warning signs and know where to turn to for support. And whereas, despite the prevalence of teen dating violence, only 1 in 3 teens in abusive relationships ever disclose it to someone. As adult allies, it is our responsibility not to dismiss, minimize, stay silent on, or endorse attitudes and beliefs that perpetuate violence and abuse. Raising awareness and equipping teens with tools to navigate and support each other in relationships is vital. Additionally, leading by example in our own lives, making healthy choices, fostering acceptance of the LGBTQ+ youth, and openly discussing mental health is essential in creating culture that opposes violence and promotes well-being. And whereas February is Teen Dating Violence Awareness Month, a nationwide initiative aimed at increasing awareness of abuse in teen relationships and promoting programs that prevent it. During this month, organizations and individuals across the country unite to highlight the importance of ongoing education on dating violence for young people. The goal is to empower teens to make healthy choices in their relationships, ultimately ending the devastating cycle of abuse.
Now, therefore, Arnold I. Palacios, Governor of the Commonwealth of the Northern Marianas Islands, and David M. Apatan, Lieutenant Governor of the Commonwealth of the Northern Marianas Islands, by virtue of the authority vested in them by the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth, proclaimed February 2024 as Teen Dating Violence Awareness Month on the 22nd day of January.
Today, we unite with a shared commitment to raising awareness about teen dating violence. By promoting open conversations and fostering healthy relationships, we aim to empower individuals and create a safer environment for young people. Together, let's build awareness, encourage support, and inspire positive change to end teen dating violence, in witness whereof we have hereunto set our hands on this first day of February 2024.
We would now like to call upon Mr. Oscar Babauta, the Special Assistant for the Administration, for his special remarks.
Every time I hold a microphone, it reminds me on a lot of things. 20 years in the legislature, many years in the administration, and various non-profit organizations. So that being said, I'd like to acknowledge and welcome also a young, fine gentleman, Senator Kaigan Anglunya, right? Calvo. My apology. Well, this is encouraging. The fact that we have a youth Congress rep with us, I guess this is the venue for all our teams in Rota to lean to him for any specific policy that you need to see addressed by our Commonwealth legislature. And this is the only vehicle where we can foster and advance the interests of our youth. Good morning to you, my fellow Rotanese family. It's been quite a while since I've been to the mother home of my mom's born island. I just want you to know that my mother was from here, was born many years ago. She has since passed about 3 years ago. But I still continue to love her families, relatives, and friends alike. And I thank you for the heart warm welcoming of all of you. As we always say, Rota is delicious. At any rate, I'm not a speech reader myself or preparer. I speak from the heart and speak an impromptu statement. So doing this, I thank all of you, and most especially I'd like to recognize and appreciate the presence of the public school system staff, advocates of this institution, and most especially I'd like to extend our heartfelt appreciation to our hardworking advocate of our Commonwealth, Northern Marianas domestic violence, led by Ms. Macy Tenorio, who is joining us here this morning. So on behalf of the Governor, Honorable Arnold Palacios, and that of Lieutenant Governor David A. Apateng, or rather M. Apateng, who have not had a chance to join them, I was asked by both of them to appear on behalf of them. Currently, today, they have an important meeting with our National Defense Office from Washington, D.C. They are now currently congregating in Saipan for a massive meeting of the minds regarding military issues around the Northern Marianas. So I extend their deepest apology, and I want you to know that the administration is up to par with the issues of teen violence. As we proclaimed a week and a half ago, Macy was there and her able staff to witness the proclamation. I myself was there, and I thank Macy and her group again for advocating and trying to alleviate or curtail, at least to the extent possible, where we can eliminate this disease amongst our people, and especially the youth. As we have embarked on this mission this month and throughout the year, let us be reminded of other incidents that have occurred last year and the past several years. Let me just say, 40, 50 years ago, none of these have existed. We are all born at that time to live with our familial rules and regulations. We don't have these advocate groups, we don't have this counseling groups that would help us. We have been counseled by our own parents back then. So let us leave this mission as a testament of a concern that was addressed, that continued to be addressed by the advocates themselves. And with that being said, it is our heartfelt thank you and a never-ending appreciation of Jesus Mercy to all those people that who have volunteered to make our Commonwealth safe, primarily from the dilemma of the teen dating violence and other domestic and sexual abuse issues. So I greet you with half a day and Tiro from our Commonwealth and from the Office of the Governor, Lieutenant Governor, and the people of the Commonwealth. Thank you so much. Jesus Masi, para todos and Miso Pamana Ogan, the Lara Mon, Tafanafamolin Mona, the Wagini Flee, Guinaiza, in Talota Toro, in Manobin. Por favor, Ekunguk, Mizo, y Hafa Shaman Madigangan and cada dia, especialmente durante la escuela. Sa, your teachers are your second parents away from home, right? So it's only fair that we abide to the policy of the teachers. Okay? So let's be safe out there, here on and forever. So I bid you adios for the day, and hopefully I'll see you folks, my fellow Rotarists, in the not too distant future, sooner than later. Jesus masih dan buenas tardes. Buenos dias. Thank you. I just want to comment. I just wanted to, I'm encouraged more than ever seeing the skit up there. And a short speech for two fine MCs this morning. You guys are up to par. You must be, in the future, you need to seek public office. That's my personal advice. Thank you. Nice to see you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Babauta. Thank you, student leaders, advisors, the TDVAM committee, and most especially the students of RHI for bringing awareness to the movement against teen dating violence, commemorated during the signing of the Teen Dating Violence Awareness Month proclamation on this first day of February 2024 at our RHI cafeteria. We would now like to call upon our Youth Advisory Panel President, NHS Vice President, and Stuco and 4-H Treasurer, yes, they are all one person, Sayera Sider, to deliver the closing remarks.
Ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, advocates, and friends. As we conclude this significant moment in our community's history, the signing of the Teen Dating Violence Awareness Proclamation, I'm moved by the collective commitment we have witnessed today. The ink on the paper may signify an official declaration, but the true power lies in the actions we take from this day forward. With the stroke of a pen, we have declared our dedication to raising awareness, fostering education, and creating a community where the youth can thrive in healthy relationships. This proclamation is not just a document, it is a promise to our young generation that we stand united against the shadows of violence that may touch their lives. Let us leave this room today with a shared determination to turn this proclamation into a tangible change. It's a call to action that echoes in our hearts, urging us to be vigilant, supportive, and proactive in preventing teen dating violence. As we embark on this journey together, let us amplify the proclamation's message within our schools, homes, and neighborhoods. May we be advocates for open conversations, sources of support for those who need it, and allies in creating an environment where respect and kindness flourish. I want to express my deepest appreciation to everyone who has played a role in making this proclamation a reality. The advocates, community leaders, and all those who work tirelessly to create a safe and healthier space for our youth. In closing, let this proclamation be a symbol of hope, a catalyst for change, and a testament to our shared commitment. Together we can and will make a difference in the lives of our young people, ensuring they grow into individuals who understand the true meaning of love, respect, and healthy relationships. Thank you, and let us move forward with determination, compassion, and the unwavering belief that our action today will shape a brighter future for generations to come.
Thank you, Sierra, dignitaries, students, and everybody here today. Before we end, we kindly ask everyone to proceed to the stage for a quick photo op to memorize today's event. Thank you.
Si Jugos Maasi,
Gibiso.
Salamat po, and Donobat.
On Saipan, Tinian, and Rota, our regional coverage of the Northern Marianas, reporting what you need to know, asking the hard questions, and sharing your voice, your view on the issues that matter in good times and in challenging ones and in changing times. KUAM CNMI, keeping our community at the center because we are better together.